Now see guys, we have basically looked at the part 1 where we spoke about the Blazons, how to use the set buff. The part 2 was where we decided which Blazon is going to be useful for us and which Blazon we have to let go. However, we're going to continue with another part in this video where we'll be having to be sure about if this Blazon is going to be working for the purpose that we need. So you can basically make 3 presets, one preset for defending, one preset for attacking, and then there could be a general preset where you can have all the 6 pieces covered. So let's look at the ground. I only have got one Blazon which is basically locked. You can see that. Then again there is Justice. There are 3 Blazons in this. So ground troop training, ground troop HP, marching ground troop HP, and then there is ground troop training, ground troop load. When you see this one, this says when attacking. The Justice fire is about attacking. If this was about when defending, then this buff would not be really beneficial to us, because there is mounted ground troop HP. We don't need mounted buff. I'm so sorry guys. Marching ground troop HP. If we are using something which says when defending, here it says when attacking. You get the logic of the set attributes. When attacking, enemy mounted troop attack. So this is the attack category. Now we have got Sacrifice Ocean. This is when defending. So which one do we choose? We choose the one that has defending buff. So marching ground troop defense, defending ground troop defense, defending ground troop defense, and then there is the reinforcing ground troop defense on monsters. I think I've chosen this one basically. No, I haven't chosen this one. I'm sorry. I've chosen this one. Mixed. Marching and ground. But in this case, I can consider choosing the last one, which is defending ground troop defense. Both are going to help me out actually. But again, when we are playing on defense, ground troop load is not going to play an important role. So we just go for the ones that has both the buff. Marching ground troop defense and then defending ground troop defense. If you happen to get a Blazon that says defending ground troop defense, then by all means necessary, grab it. Only one of it is available, no option right here. One of it available, no option right here. And then we have got 3 of Justice piece, 1 of Sacrifice piece. So we see here our Sacrifice set is technically incomplete. Okay. So we can just apply the Sacrifice set and see if we can complete the entire set. No, we cannot complete the entire set. But I'm going to apply 1 piece from the light set. Ground troop training capacity, ground troop attack on monsters, marching ground troop attack, ground troop load, ground troop attack, ground troop attack. There you go. Now we have got 2 set buffs activated and 1 set buff activated for attacking. And the set is complete. Also let me tell you, there is 1 or 2 extra Blazons for the ground troop category which are unused, but they have been locked so that I don't misplace them. We'll continue. I've got Valor and Compassion. So let's look. Reinforcing range troop attack, marching range troop attack when attacking. So we're going to take this. Range troop training capacity, range troop HP when defending, in rally, range troop on monsters. I think I've booked with this one. Yeah, I've locked this one because it was only 1 piece available. Now see guys, we have got 2 piece buff of the Valor set. Let's add more. We can add the Compassion set because that's only 1 item here. Here we have got 1 more item of Compassion. That's another set complete. Then we have got 1 piece of light. This one is not locked. So I'm going to remove this. Choose this one. Wait, I have done some mistake over here. Yes, I have not locked any of these because they both are not important buff. But my dear friends, I'm going to take this one any which ways because at least it has got range troop attack on monsters. This one is empty. There's nothing available here. We'll place something here. Not this one. Sorry guys. Nope. This one is locked. That's why I applied it. Marching mounted to defense, marching mounted to defense, marching mounted to defense, mounted training capacity. Yeah, we took this one. Now this is a good buff, because in case of mounted, there is no defending buff, that in city mounted troop buff or set buff. It's all attacking buff. Honor and soul. So reinforcing mounted, in rally mounted, this is what I blocked, or I have locked. Honor, soul, let's see which one I have locked. Not this one for sure, maybe this one. No, this one says, this one is what I've locked, and this is honor. So look at the buff. It says defending mounted troop HP. What we are going to use this is for attacking purpose. So again, not something that we need. And there you go. That's another set. So soul, fire, and then there has to be one more which I have locked. I'll just be sure that I have locked something. Yeah, I have locked something. At the point, I know you guys are a little confused which one to use when. Again, this is something which you have to personally sit for a session with me. It's gonna be a paid session. Let's talk one thing very important. Recently, a lot of people that think that they can, come to my server, start a new account and play with my team, play for a few days, learn all my tips and tricks of being efficient. Well, guys, we are not welcoming such people. It's very simple. You come to my server, you come to my alliance, you want my knowledge. See, I give hours and hours of sessions to my team members for them to improve their game. Recently, people have joined, they have joined the sessions, they have learned and they have exited. I'm totally against this. You want to come, you're welcome to join my team. You will have to procure a keep. You'll have to buy a keep. End of the story. You buy it from anywhere on the server. I don't care. Put in your money and then join it. Because we are no longer entertaining people who are just joining to learn and then leave. Because you don't bring anything to the table, right? So topics like these, which have to be really understood, this is something, it's like studying. Like, doing studies. So there you go. Whew. Now, what set do I complete? Okay. This one is marching, mounted to attack, marching, mounted defense. That's fine. We have completed the mounted set. Now you see here all these pieces that have been applied or equipped, they all have a lock on it. Yes, in the second part you saw that I was selecting some of them, I was shortlisting some of them, I was locking some of them. Basically, I was picking the best one. I was selecting the best one for this purpose so that I can have the best buff at my disposal. Guys, allow me a few seconds. I'll have to check my other phone for a call. I don't have any calls, so that's good. Next one we have here. Siege. My favorite. When defending. Okay, so I'm going to take... I can just put any of these. I just have to make sure that I put the ones that have a lock on it, or else it's just going to be a waste. Now, on what basis you can understand that it has been locked? By simply just looking the buffs that it has, because you have locked it for a reason. You have studied the buffs and then you have locked it, right? Humility, earth. Again, two of them. Honesty, earth. Whew. I've definitely locked both of them, but because I want to have the set buff. Let's see, what do we have? Honesty, honesty, honesty. I'll just look in rally siege machine, reinforcing siege machine HP. I've locked any of these. So yeah, this is not the one that I've locked, but the other one that I would have locked. There you go. Honesty, honesty, humility. Defending siege machine, training capacity, in rally, reinforcing, marching, in rally. There you go. Last one. Woo! Let's see. Okay, I have got two sets. Honesty set and humility set. So this one is humility, humility, honesty, honesty, honesty. So last piece has to be honesty so that I can get 4-piece set. If I add humility, I'm getting only 2-piece set. So I'm going to add humility over here because that's what I have. Marching siege machine attack, marching siege machine attack. This is good. Okay, I've done a little mistake here. I think this is the one I have locked. Siege machine attack and then reinforcing siege machine attack. The reason I locked this one and not marching siege machine attack for both the times, because we don't do siege machine rallies that much. We never do siege machine rallies, by the way. So yeah. Now I can see I've got humility, humility, honesty, 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 humility. So I'm gonna switch out and add one more honesty item. So I'm going to remove one of the humilities and I'm going to add an honesty item. Can I remove any humility from here? No, I cannot remove any humility from here. No problem. Yeah, let's see if I have an humility, honesty. Voila. So you see now I have kind of activated 2-piece and 4-piece buff every time. So range, I'm just waiting for one more piece and I'll be having that. Well, thank you so much for watching up to here. But the main part is now, how do I upgrade the Blazons? Max, please go there and come to the point. Well, 25 minutes of your life, they haven't been wasted because you have understood the basic stuff about the Blazon by watching this video. Now let's upgrade the Blazons. Which one do I want to upgrade? I am planning to upgrade the ones that have got buffs which are useful. Maybe like troop attack in all the kinds. Or something which is related to mounted, because I do a lot of boss hunting. So you look here. You look at ground. This one says in rally ground troop attack, ground troop load. This one says marching ground troop defense, defending ground troop defense. Ground troop defense on monsters. No. Ground troop attack. Okay. I would want to upgrade this one. So how do I upgrade? You go to the list. The ones that are unlocked. You see the locked ones. These are the ones that have been saved. They will not be visible here. And then there are the ones that are equipped. So this one I can sacrifice. I can sacrifice this one. I'm just going to upgrade once. I'm not going to upgrade too much. Just once is enough. Now this is level 2. Okay, I've got level 2 of this one item. What do I have? Reinforcing range troop attack, marching range troop attack, marching range troop defense, reinforcing range troop defense, in rally, range troop on monsters, marching HP, range troop defense, training capacity monsters. Marching HP is what I want. Upgrade. Sacrifice 2, upgrade. There we got. We are on level 2 now. See, we are only trying to go to level 2 at the moment. We're not going for level 3, 4, 5. Let's not rush. In rally mounted troop, reinforcing mounted troop, marching mounted troop, marching mounted troop. Nope. 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 This is good. 2-piece. Done. Coming to siege. Siege attack, reinforcing siege attack, marching siege HP, rally siege HP, rally, reinforcing, training capacity, defense. I don't want training capacity. Defense. So we have this one that we can upgrade. Boom. Now we go back to the list of Blazons that we have. We actually lost some of them. We got 58 now. We have sacrificed around 8 of them. Now let's upgrade some of these, because I have locked these. The reason I have locked these is because either they are unique or they are special. Mounted troop defense on monsters, reinforcing mounted troop defense. I can upgrade these by using 2 of them. I can use, a lot of them, and I can go to level 4, 5, however I like. But I'm not going to sacrifice too many today. I'm going to study a little more and sacrifice little bit, because okay, mounted troop attack on monsters, I can go to level 3 on this. There you go. And level 4 on this. Wow, you see how much it burns as I move and as I upgrade. So you have to be thoughtful of how you are upgrading it. But I've got a level 4 mounted attack on monsters. Yes, I hunt bosses. I need this, and that's why I've upgraded it. This is also a good one for defending purpose. Now the question is, should I upgrade one Blazon, only to level 1, or should I upgrade beyond level 1? It's up to you. All I would think of is upgrading to level 1 and not to level 2. Just one level and not 2 or 3 levels altogether. Because if you go too hard on upgrading the levels, you kind of reach to a place where you cannot go beyond. So all these that I have either equipped, I have seen which one to upgrade and I have upgraded them accordingly. Now this is what I have done on my account. I understand if this topic is still not clear to you, there are 3 parts on Blazons and understanding it is a tough task. So thank you all for tuning here. If you really need a session on this privately, helping me to figure out which one Blazons to put onto your account, I don't mind doing that. There's going to be commercials involved into it. Because recently people have come to me asking questions. They have taken hours and hours of it and they don't even play for my team or for my alliance. So I'm kind of being selfish. Totally agreed. And I'm going to be straightforward, honest about it. The video, I have tried my best to explain the entire topic in the video. If you haven't understood it over the video, then you can take a one-to-one session. Also, let me tell you, this is not kind of throwing you away from my page, but there are other content creators also that have explained the topic. You might also want to consider looking at their content if my content is confusing in regards to Blazon. The topic is vast. It is pretty simple if you do the writing work with a pen and a paper. It is very simple, guys. Trust me. Very easy. Or else, not easy at all. Well, again, guys, thank you for tuning in. This is Max from Server 133 signing out. I'll see you next time.